When Rick Ross and Young Jeezy ran into each other, the hallway was a cage match. It was jam-packed with angry people. They were pushing and shoving in every direction. Security struggled to hold back the crowd, but the entourages shoved them aside. Then the rappers were finally face to face. They were having the nastiest argument. The insults quickly escalated into a shoving match. But just as the first punch was about to fly, the chaos spilled out of the building and into the parking lot. Multiple bodies ran for the exit as the panic set in. Then a rumor spread that a gun was pulled. The beef in the hallway had just turned into a fight for their lives. Atlanta Police Department officers moved on the scene and they did not wait. They broke up the fight, hitting the crowd with OC spray. The air turned thick with pepper spray as the crowd scattered, everyone scrambling to breathe. The rumor of a gun never turned into gunfire, and that's the only reason why this story did not end in tragedy. Ross and Jeezy walked away from the hallway cage match with their lives, but the tension they left behind in the parking lot would haunt the industry for years. Years later, both rappers sat down and revealed what was going through their minds when the hallway exploded.
Whatever. So me and him had never really seen each other, face to face for real, for real. But at the end of the day, it's been going on for a while, so I just felt like if it was to be handled, it should have been handled there. So in my words, I just feel like a lot of these cats are actors, rappers, and I'm Jeezy, and that's just pretty much that.
So was that the first time y'all seen?
Yeah,
so that was damn near on site.
If that's who you want to be, you want to be a tough guy, you be that. I'm a boss.
And so was anyone touched that day?
But ain't nobody putting no hands on me.
Come with the streets. That's what come with music. That's what come with all this shit. That's what come with entertainment. And you gotta understand that. You can't just let that. You see? And that's why we was able to still get it to a point where we was able to turn back. It's some lines you cross, you may not be able to walk. And me and homie, we never crossed that line because we never, no money or nothing. It wasn't nothing real. You know what I'm